Hi guys, my name is Kameron and we're doing here's a little poem. It may be easy, but guess what? I learned about poems in class, so I'd like to share this hilarious poem for children with you. So let's get this. I'm basically going to read you some poems that I like. But I need to find this one, the most funniest one, that I'd like you to save for your birthday. Happy birthday one. Candles. Three little candles on a birthday cake. Count them carefully, there's no mistake. We've counted 3, there's no doubt. Now it's time to blow them out. That was a terrible one, but come here. This happy birthday one is hilarious. And it's kind of all about poems, but they take different topics on each page. Okay, happy birthday to you. Squash, tomatoes, and stew. Bread and butter in the gutter. Happy birthday to you. Well, that's pretty good. I like one of my favorites. And let's find another one that I like. Well, first of all, this one is one of my little stuff. Okay, this guy would like to share. This little guy named Pinky wants to share with you. Hey y'all, I'm going to read you this little poem. Mud, mud, glorious mud. Nothing quite like it for cooling the blood. So follow me, follow down to the hollow and let us wallow in glorious mud. Of course he had to say that because he's a pig. And this right here, hey you, get out of there. I'm supposed to be there. Okay, let's get out. So basically he just likes mud, so he just had to say the poem. So what's next is this train one, which is kind of a long poem, and I would like to share it with you guys right now. Well, it's kind of tricky, like a tongue twister some kind, but easy tongue twister. Rickety train ride is what it's called. I'm taking the train to Rickety Wick, clickety clickety clack. I sat in my seat with a sandwich to eat as I traveled a trickety track. I'm ever so rickety trickety train. I'm honestly dinkety think. That before it arrived by the end of the line, I'll tip up my drippity drink. Well, that was a pretty tricky one because it was kind of hard to say. And if you guys would like this book, it's kind of like Huntington Beach Library. Yeah, Newport Beach Library. Well, let's find out what's next. Well, many of these are kind of for younger, but who cares? We couldn't find a harder one, so. But if you think, oh man, wow, this is a lot of harder ones than you think. I'm only 8 years old and I'm in 3rd grade, okay? You can't expect me to do college. Maybe if I study a lot more, but look at this. I can't do that unless it has to be a miracle. My brain has to have some type of chemicals inside of it and make me as smart person in the world. So I can't really do 12th grade poems because I don't understand it. Well, some of these poems are kind of nonsense, which I don't think kids would like to read this because there's some inappropriate parts. And let's see what's next. Well, a lot of these are terrible rhymes of poems, but there's certain ones that I do like. And first of all, I almost got finished this entire thing, and I want to find some new ones I haven't got. Okay, find stargazing, okay? Look at the summer stars. It's our latest game. I like to count them one by one while Dad gives me each a name. Okay. Well, first of all, this kind of looks like a child book. It's probably because this is ship right here. Its head is cut in half, okay? And then the stars are blue, light blue, yellow, and purple. So, I mean, it could be blue if you go close up, but it has to be very, very hot. Like blue fire. And, okay, this one, beach time. We're driving to the beach now. The air's potato chips. Wow, I like that. And then, because every time you inhale, like a whole bunch of potato chips come into your mouth, air is potato chips. I wish that'd be true. So salty on my fingers. I'm not too salty because only not a lot. Otherwise, it'll have over 100 calories. So salty on my lips. We're running to the beach now. The waves play with the sea. I wonder if I'm chasing them or if they're chasing me. We have to leave the beach now. Goodbye, sand and sun and foam. But my hand, I hold a shell to bring the beach back home. Well, that can't literally happen, but it brings some memories, of course. Well, I don't know how long or how short this is going to be, because I have no clue. So, let's figure out something that I like. And there's a lot of these poems that would usually be a lot harder, but I never received some like this. The person who made this book was kind of pretty creative, making like a bunch of different poems in one book. Like each page is a poem itself. That had to be a lot of work. And by the way, you can't even print this. You have to draw it out, so the illustrator had to be good. Well, let's find some more stuff that I like. Oh, by the way, there's something hilarious. Okay, this one is one of the good ones, but it's not too good. I had a little brother and brought him to my mother. I said I wanted another little brother for a change, but she didn't say don't be a bother. So I took him to my father, and I said this little bother. Of course, a brother's very straight, and he said, "Why not?" That's terrible. Okay, this one is hilarious. Mom is having a baby. Mom is having a baby. I'm shocked. I'm all at sea. Why did you want another one for? What's the matter with me? If you get it, then know how this is one of the best ones. You know how they're having a baby and she already has a baby? Well, why does she want another one for? I mean, stick to the same one unless you don't like him. What's the matter with him? Why do you want another baby? What? Do you not respect this little guy right here? That's the funny part. Well, oh, and one last poem and then we'll be done. Chicks. Yesterday there were warm brown eggs and now they're fluffy yellow balls on legs. Catch on for this time of this poem. Here's a little poem because it's kind of a small poem. That's all for this time. Bye for now.